the UFA win or VCA win over Gluto. And we see that time and time again, and this could be Pepo's chance with this Wolf to take on Bloom. They got the Palo, I think, in the back as well, so we'll have to see if that comes to fruition. But straight away, Bloom getting down and dirty like we know he loves to do.
Yeah, I mean, as you said it best, like, you know, in this crazy game that we play, Galaxy, absolutely nothing off the table. Obviously, Bloom is a scary opponent to face, a real titan of an opponent, but nothing is impossible, especially if we can just get things going. End of the day, you are only technically 9 stocks away from 3-0ing the second best player in Europe. And so, here we go. Game 1, obviously, as you said, Bloom4eva already getting right down to what Bayo does best of just getting some explosive damage. Of course, it's going to be really tough for Pepo as well, just to navigate around this urban, what is it? It's an Umbra Witch, that's it.
I'm something of an urban witch myself.
Yes, I'm a little bit of an urban witch myself. The Umbra Witch, as obviously Blue is just going to able to just kind of go anywhere he really wants to. He's able to just challenge around, of course, and sneak in that back air there. As Pepo, of course, goes down to second stock in mere seconds.
Yeah, Pepo's keeping it nice and even though. One little forward tilt or down smash could spell the end. Bayo sort of low to middle in terms of weight, so especially a back air will do the trick right about now. Threatens it and goes in for the grab. Nice and textbook Wolf stop with that dive kick, escaping the corner. Bloom's spatial awareness on point, gets snagged by the forward tilt, and once again, dead even in the early goings.
Well, both players just being real sneaky. I mean, that was a very sneaky forward tilt right there from Pepo, just, you know, literally catching Bloom as he tried to get back to stage and take that stock. And as you say, keep things very, very nice and even. Of course, Bloom only needs a few moments to get something going, obviously, then just, you know, going for that witch just up just to get something going. But you see Pepo able to SDI out pretty perfectly, so keep things nice and even. And again, like, I feel like Bloom hasn't been able to get too much going. Even there was only a little bit of damage, honestly.
Yeah, horse snagging people on their way back to stage with the up B as well. Gets the up tilt back air confirm, covering the inwards DI from Pepo, which is some marvelous precision from Bloom to be able to get the sweet spot there. Not able to find the kill though. And now comes potentially a little bit of a tricky time as Bayo trying to find a way to finish off this stock. Whereas Pepo, they've got a little bit of rage in the bank. They get a forward tilt or down smash at ledge. Even just a straight back air there, which almost connected. Oh my goodness! What? The Bayo wobble? Double fair 1, fair 2 into the rapid jab to finish off the stock. Bloom is innovating in real time.
That really does feel like just a Bloom staple right there, being able to surprise his opponent with absolutely anything. Your life is literally always in Bloom's hands. He can take it away in an instant if he's so fancied. And now this is exactly what we're seeing. Obviously, Pepo has got to try and find a way to take the stock away from Bloom, but it's easier said than done, Galaxy, as, of course, Bloom is just all over this opponent right now.
Yeah, drags them back onto stage. That up smash out of shield doesn't get a chance to see the light of day as you're getting grabbed, spun about and sent back off the ledge. The up B does buy people a little bit of space, but Bloom just gets out of there, not trying to mess around with raged up Wolf. Instead, gets the down throw into a couple of up airs to keep the juggle going. And just building up that damage here and there, piece by piece, until we can get these forward airs all in just the raw rapid jab. That'll do. Maybe it won't. Not quite. Not just yet.
False finish. Gonna give Pepo another lease of life, another chance to get back in. Does find up tip as well. Finally able to take the stock, but 152%. I mean, this is a pretty rough position to be in. You certainly don't want to. But, you know, Bayo, of course, you know, has just got to find rapid jabs as well, but falls out of it. Pepo, again, getting so many chances to make this comeback here. It's still not impossible, Galaxy.
Oh, yeah. I know, I think, kill throw could make things work, not quite, just going to hang on in the corner there, but the forward air off stage isn't going to do it either, hanging on at 200.
Bayo can't kill, question mark.
Oh, we're probably in down throw, forward air, forward throw range right about now. We could see the double side B into back air depending on Wolf's weight. There's still a few options that are hanging around for Bloom, but they're not too easy to come by, especially when people is going to be being extra careful, as he knows a light breeze will probably push him over at the moment.
Honestly, I mean, Mark B is literally hanging on. I mean, 230%. Literally anything will do for Bloom right now, but people, of course, still hanging on. This is still not impossible to make this comeback, but you know what? Commentator curse right there because the forward throw certainly will make it pretty impossible to make that comeback.
There we go. 236 before the kill. But you know what? So many other players would be stressing, freaking out, losing their mind. I can't kill. I can't kill. Bloom's like, no. I've got you exactly where I want you. 180, no problem. 200, no problem. 236, a walk in the park, mate. Because I know exactly what my outs are. Because I've danced this dance 100 other times. You're not gonna stress me out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great day in the park for the people in the Bayo can't kill agenda. So, you know, they absolutely, it's got another one to add to the portfolio right there. You know, their arguments are going to be so much more rampant on Twitter nowadays. So, here we go. Game 2 then. Obviously, Bloom able to take that first one in a pretty nice fashion. It was a little bit kind of scary towards the end there, obviously, as people just hung on to the bitter end and, you know, was able to make a little bit of damage. But we did see, obviously, moments where Bloom was really just able to take full control as well. Especially that second stock felt so much more dominating than, you know, any previous. So we'll have to see what people can do here in game number 2.
I was going to say, we've seen moments of... Oh no, that's a big miss for people. They found that forward air in. You could have gotten so much off of that, but just slightly doubting yourself of the witch time. And look at that. You're probably not making that back. Not quite. Just gets tickled out in the depths of the blast zone. Going from a missed opportunity like that to getting just knocked off of the edge like that. It's got to be so demoralizing, Smart.
It really has been, yeah. Obviously, again, now you're in a position where obviously you've got to face Bloom, who's got a lead, and that's not a position you ever want to be in. There's so many more you'd rather choose in life, as Bloom is able to just kind of retreat back if he wants to. He can be any sort of place, or he can just pile up more and more damage. 56 cent onto Pepo near instantly.
Yeah. This is getting tough. A whiff grab. Milliseconds off of the timing, but milliseconds off is not good enough against Bloom. Always on the move, always evasive. Finally, the dash attack will buy people a little bit of space. Trying to wall out some back airs, but just goes for the roll. Yeah, up smash, spot dodge, up tilt. The up tilt hit, but I mean, that's just not a good sign. Bloom's going to sit and wait. Like, you figure things out, mate. I can sit here and wait all day.
Exactly that. I mean, Bloom is such like reactionary player as well, so he can literally just sort of sit back, watch what his opponent's doing, and be like, okay, cool, yeah, here's my moment to strike. And I mean, these rapid jabs obviously gonna probably do the job. Yeah, that stock is gone 3 stocks to 1 right now. Pepo's got to dig deep right now, has got to fight and find a way not only to take this stock, but get through an entire second one as well, while almost being basically not touched by Bloom.
Yeah, taking his time, goes for the witch time off of ledge. Then gets the afterburner kick back to safety. Gets clipped with a net and just about ends up dying off of it. So that's a really, really crucial kill there for Pepo. If they can get a little bit of magic sprinkled over this next stock, things could be looking up for this game too. But Bloom just so patient and stubborn in order to try and squeezing a mistake out of him is just such a difficult game. And 56 builds up. A 56 becomes 73, becomes a bad old time for our good friend Pepo.
I mean, this is, yeah, getting tougher by the second, Galaxy. Honestly, obviously, we talked about how Pepo really needs to try and get through the second stock without basically being touched by this Bayo, any time. But see, now you're at triple digits. You've got to not only get, Bloom up to a range where you could actually take the stock away. Yeah, you've got to get through a second one as well. This is so tough. But of course, we saw in game 1 just how long Pepo was able to survive for. Yeah, we went all the way up to 230%. So it's certainly not impossible, but Pepo's really got to find a way in. Obviously, this rapid jab is probably going to do the job. Yes, sends this wolf flying off to that left side and takes the game away. Bloom 2-0 up in this set.
Yeah, just slowly whittling Pepo down. And until we can get to like kill through a range or fair 2 into the rapid jab, it's just such a tough situation to be in. Once Bloom just locks you down, it's like, all right, damn. All right then. fair enough, I guess. I mean, we're gonna have to see just. I think maybe. I mean, wild aggression against Bloom is never going to go unchecked. So I think just maybe you just try and perhaps slow things down, because you can with like Wolf Laser, like just sort of, you know, cover this horizontal distance that Bayo likely more often than not approaches from. And it's working out in the early goings here. Pepo with a nice start. We'll see if he can keep this up.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, as you're saying, like, something's got to change, and it's kind of people, I feel like, is making a few of those changes already looking a little bit nicer in this game one. But of course, it really does just take a moment from Bloom. These witch twists obviously are notorious for just connecting to each other, and Bloom is able to historically take stocks away super quickly from just the smallest of hits. Like one witch twist can take you all the way to the skies, can take you all the way to the blast zone on either side. But of course, Pepo, well aware of that, knows exactly what to navigate around. I love the down tilt as well, just to catch Bloom, get a little bit more damage. Of course, Bloom's got to try and make a way back here, which he certainly will do. And this is what I talk about, the witch twists, just connecting each other, popping people up, and then it's the neutral air. When you're that close to the blast zone, you're not surviving, Galaxy.
That is... Oh, I mean, that's just ruthless, right?
Yeah.
Just because, like, who doesn't try and wolf flash to the ledge there? You just get snagged by, like, a literally perfectly timed witch twist to the point where you see, like, the mini clank in the middle of the combo. I've been chatting, and already 78%, he's throwing, like, the Fair One extension gun to his head while off stage, literally telling him your time is limited. There is a clock ticking, and once it is done, this gun will fire, and that bear was almost the gun that deleted that second stock. This is just, it's just an absolute masterclass from Bloom. This is looking even more precise and confident and incredible than when we saw him yesterday. And I mean, look at that, trying to get the up tilt into the bear, trying to get whatever he can get, whatever he wants, because at this point he is on a roll.
Yeah, I mean, can you hear the bell? Because right now it is chiming for Pepo right now. The life is literally hanging on by a thread. The back air, that's another dong on the bell right there. You're going down for one stop. Bloom still on 3. But of course, 167 is no small number. And Wolf has no shortage of kill moves that can whittle that down, right back down to 0 with a stock loss. Of course, Bloom is well aware of this and knows the lead he's in, the position he's got right now. That he can just very much play defensive. Just wait it out. I mean, even just wait on that platform to see what Pepo did.
Yeah, that's it.
And oh my goodness,
the SDI down. Gorgeous.
Incredible SDI there from Pepo. Love that.
Oh, hangs in there. I mean, for a few seconds straight there, Bloom was just like, no, stay on the platform. No, stay on the... Did you try to get off the platform? I said stay on the platform. Like, genuinely, this is just survival gameplay from Pepo, and like... And that is, oh my god, the roll in, just the witch time.
Oh, it's over.
Over.
Yeah,
See you
that was
next
a sign,
week, buddy. I am Bloom, not for today, not for tomorrow, not for a few months down the line, forever, forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, that was just a sign right there, right at the end, that it was so over.